This time of year, there are thousands of hogs in the creek bottoms, ready to be hunted with a bow, but can we get close enough? Let's go get them. That's why bow hunting is hard. Checked the app because he has service. What's cool, the cameras have service and I don't. So they're pretty good at it. But he gets a little service every once in a while, and there were 2 pigs here at 3:30, which is about the time we pulled up. So there's a chance we bumped those pigs, but there's been a couple satellite boars running around early, and then the big group of sows will move in from over in this direction. We hunted pigs back in there a lot last year, and there's always pigs bedded.
Also, about this time last year, it was the first time we put corn out.
Yeah, Ranger.
We killed the red pig right there. That was awesome.
You almost took a 130-yard shot.
You know what?
And then you didn't.
That's right.
You showed good judgment. There's liable to be some over here, too.
Yeah, that's true.
Because there's 2 groups back here, plus those boars. Man, that one picture had like 30-something pigs in it. Yeah, I think get over by that big tree and then kind of see if we can see that.
Cutting it real close right now.
50 yards, there's black bull right here.
Which way is he going?
He's going south. Yeah, I'd love to shoot him. He has no clue we're here.
Maybe he'll come on this side of that pond.
Yeah. Man, that makes me want to move up there on him, but
If he goes behind that tree, you can kind of go towards the edge of the pond and try to make him move. There you go.
he was at like 48 right here. Worked out to 50. And I couldn't get my sight off of 40. I should have just aimed high and shot, but I would rather just be on. He saw us. Yeah. He saw us.
He saw it. I thought he saw you.
If I had any sort of gun, he was as done as pigs get.
For sure.
But bow hunting is not easy.
That's why it's fun.
It is. I love that. That was so much fun until I didn't kill him. I've been after pigs out here for a minute, but thankfully there's been a lot of pigs on camera. We let them calm down for quite a while. There is a little strategy to this because we don't want to be too loud with the four-wheeler, but at the same time they're not accustomed to danger from four-wheelers right now, which is real nice. So we're gonna go back there about halfway and then get off and stalk back there. We're gonna put out some corn later today to make sure we keep the pigs coming to the spot for maybe an ambush situation, but today we're gonna spot and stalk the hogs. And I have a real good feeling they're gonna be there because it's just like party time USA back there right now. It's like they just spent 3 or 4 hours a day the past few days back there, and they would spend so much time there that they killed the battery in our trail camera. So we don't know if they're there right now or not, but we feel like they are, and faith is important. Just keep it quiet. Man, I feel like I shouldn't stalk them without Tyler. It ain't a big deal. Do you have service right now? I don't have service. I wonder if I can get a call out.
Y'all see pigs?
Yeah, we see pigs. Can you cross where, like, we used to shoot them and just come out here too and see if they just kind of wandered off into the bushes?
I'll head that way. You know where they're at, and they're not far. It's better to let them get away.
Okay.
Just go get them, and I'll just wait.
Okay, we'll go kill them. We were driving in to go about another 3/4 of a mile back there and hunt pigs, and we bumped into a group here, and they're just barely inside the brush, I think. I don't think they went far at all. The wind is good, but Tyler's not here. He's gonna walk down, but he told me to go ahead and go get them just in case they're leaving. So we are gonna stalk pigs, and the last place we saw them was like 200 yards that direction. The wind is a southwest, which is really, really good for where we're sitting, and I think that we can make a move and kill one. I see them. I see them right through there. They're just feeding. We're in really good shape right now. You see them right through there? They're feeding this way, so I'm gonna go over here. That's gonna be like 90 or 100. There's another big black one over there. 110. Oh, there's deer spooking over here. There's a big pig back there. We need to kill that pig. The deer messed him up. Oh, there's a pig over here too. these aren't spooked yet. Oh, crap. Let's just let them calm down. They don't know what we are. The deer made them weird, and then they just kept on getting weird. I'd like to shoot that black one right there. But I might just have to take what I can get. That one's 70, that's too far. These pigs don't really know what's going on. I think we gotta make up some ground if we're gonna try to kill one. I see it, spotted one right there. there. You see that close one right there? I think it's a pretty good shot. It went straight out. Run that way. I think it was a pretty good shot. Might have been a little below. I don't know. Let's get up there. There's still pigs right there. I'm gonna kill one of those. Do you see that pig looking at us? There's my arrow right there in the tree. It's got blood on it. I mean, looks pretty good, and the height, that's actually pretty good. I don't know. The pig was quartering away, and I aimed like back rib, hoping that it would exit good. And for all intents and purposes, a full pass-through is great. It doesn't smell bad, but the blood isn't like bright red. So I don't know for sure what that's going to turn into. But I do like the height. The height is good. I saw where the pig ran, like right back that way. Man, I'm a sweaty Betty right now. Do you see pigs back there? I saw him go back over here. I'm going to pull this arrow out of the tree, mark this spot. Man, it's pretty slick when they don't have you smelled. You can get away with a lot of stuff. Okay, I got that marked. Let's try to follow our spot right there. Pull this out. Boy, that's still in good shape. See if I can pick up a blood trail here right quick. I thought that was going to be lower than what it was, and the height that it is on the tree makes me feel pretty good. I don't see a lot of blood though, but I shot it with a fixed blade, so you know you're going to have.
I thought I heard you shoot.
It's as good as it gets, man. It's so much fun.
That was awesome.
We chased them for forever.
I know, I was watching y'all.
Oh, were you really?
I was shadowing y'all down this way. I thought they were fixing to turn back into one of these corners right here. I thought it's about to be money.
Almost called a second one in. If it would have been a clear shot, I could have shot him. Because
The second group, I was 20 yards closer, I'm shooting.
It came from 50 to 40, but it was just so thick. I shot this one at 22, and that was like as good as I could get. The blood isn't great, but I shot it with a fixed blade. So you'll have it. I like the height.
Did you feel like the shot was in a good spot?
Yeah. I felt like it was great.
So I didn't know they were here But when I got out and I could see, because you can see it when you get out from the stuff.
Yeah.
Pretty good out there. I was like, okay, I don't see Casey and Grace, so I'm just gonna stop. I stopped, sitting here, and all of a sudden I see a few of them moving around, and then I hear sounds like a shot, and then whew, took off. Because there were some big ones in there.
I know.
Big targets.
The one I shot was decent. It was very fat, but there were some big dogs in there.
Yeah,
Like
there was
there's a big black one.
boars.
There's a big spotted up one too. I buried that air up in that tree. You see
Oh,
that?
that's sick, yeah, for sure.
I was worried I was going to be too low because I held my 20 kind of high and shot. So
It's hard once you get down in here.
this is a different group of pigs, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that
There
speckled
was
up one.
1 or 2 billion pigs in that group.
I know. I'm like,
Once y'all came out of this, you were on them?
shot before we came out of this.
Oh, really?
I shot from the bottom down there.
Really?
Yeah.
So they were like up on this
The pig was
ridge.
like at this level for me when I shot.
That's good.
Yeah, I feel good about it. I was unsure about shooting at those pigs because, you know, it's the perspective thing. You don't know if it's a 100-pound pig or a 200-pound pig. But when I clicked that pig and it said 22, I was like, oh, we're about to shoot it. Because the air only has to get there, yeah.
So they were like, you were down in here.
I was down there.
Down in there. And they were kind of right up here on the ridge, like on the edge, kind of.
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah.
Way to go.
Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Hopefully we can find it.
Yeah.
It is pretty cool. You shoot a pig with a fixed blade and it zips through me like, it ain't ripping a lot, you know. That's a big pig skull right there. God, that's the full meal deal. That's a big dog. Oh man, look at the cutter on that thing. That's not pulled out either. That's just natural. That's a big dog. You want that to get you in the leg? No thanks. This would be kind of that line that I could see. You see a dead pig? Stop. Where? I don't see no dead pig nowhere, Greg. What are you talking about?
Where is it?
I don't know where it is. Stop it, Greg. Greg sees him, but he won't tell me where it's at. Is that it right there? Dadgummit. Yes! Smoked! Sure enough, dead pig! Hey, what are you supposed to say, Tyler?
That sucker will eat good. They got it good. That's awesome, dude.
Thanks, dude. Let's go, dude. Thanks, man.
I told you, I heard
It's the one that's on
moving
your
over there.
hat.
It is. It sure enough is. It's the exact one on my hat, isn't it?
Yeah. Just a little younger.
Golly. Smells like a pig. That's for
Okay,
sure.
now that we found the hog, I'm gonna take some clothes off. I'm burning up.
I bet.
Guys, if you want to see our top 10 tips for how to kill pigs, public, private, it doesn't matter. You can go down to this list below, or this link below, excuse me. It's called Gumroad, and we have like the elements like really dialed in ways to kill hogs with shotguns and bows and regular rifles, thermal, all that stuff. We do it all. And today we did it spot and stalk with a bow, and it was sick. It's some of the most fun you can have, and I'm sweating like a big old boar hog right now because we've been chasing them. But go down, click that link below, and you can check out what our top 10 tips are for hunting hogs. See what this exit looks like. So that's the entrance right there. You can see all 4 blades on that thing too. Mm-hmm. This is the first animal that I have shot with a Magnus, what are they called?
Black Hornet.
Black Hornet. I shot this pig with a Black Hornet, which flies really good for a fixed blade, but also like a fixed blade doesn't leave the best blood trail. But it's
isn't that wild?
But Greg made a good point. Pigs don't bleed a lot. And there's blood there.
There's quite a bit
There's a
there.
chance we weren't on it.
Well, y'all were down there. Yeah, I mean, it could have peeled right through all this stuff for sure.
Well, I should just follow it backwards just to learn a little
I
bit
would
here.
be interested for sure.
That's the entrance, which this is a quarter and away shot. That's a good spot. I said that I thought I aimed at the last rib, and it's a little further back than that.
And there's exit. I mean,
Yeah.
where's
I didn't
exit?
realize it was quartered that bad.
Look at that smoke. I actually
That
shot
is.
this pig on the uphill.
Sure
Think about
enough.
that. Entrance is there,
Uh-huh.
right below mid-body line. Exit is above mid-body line.
Yep.
That's as smoke as a smoke
That's
gets.
a great shot. Good
Thanks,
job,
dude. Appreciate it. Yeah. But what's wild is that I was unsure of the shot. It actually looked a lot lower than that on film.
Yeah.
But it was perfect.
What's that pig weigh in your opinion?
That pig weighs 97 pounds.
All right.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I feel like it's not quite 100, but I want it to be. So
a couple of things to note. These pigs are in here like wild.
stop. They are not eating these hackberry.
No,
Sweet things,
they're eating acorns.
I saw there's a bunch of acorns on the ground up there.
That's a pecan tree right there.
How about that?
So they've got pecan trees and acorns in
That
here.
was like the only place there's acorns on the whole property. It might be the only acorns in Texas
I
this
think
year.
that's why there's so much rooting going
Yeah.
on in those areas.
This pig's in real good body condition. There's a lot of fat right up here around the jowls, and you can just see that it overall has kind of a rounder shape, and you can't really feel the spine too much. That means it has a lot of fat on it for the size that it is. I don't know if this pig's big enough to harvest much fat off of, but it will be a tasty pig because of that. Now it does have lice, which is a pretty common thing. I'm kind of surprised actually because of how cold it's been that it has lice. You can see a lot of eggs on it, and there's a few crawling around. One of the neat things about lice, I suppose, is that it's species dependent. If you can say that lice are neat, they're gross, but I'm not at risk of getting lice from a louse off of this hog because this is swine lice. A lot of people shoot these things with ARs. You know, there'll be 300 blackouts is like the hog around these days, which is cool, especially at night with thermals and stuff. But we enjoy chasing them around with bows, and I'm out of breath still from the chase. But there's a little bit of a technique to the shot placement. You know, a lot of times you can't spray and pray with a bow because you only really get one shot. I mean, I kind of called that last one in, and if I'd had a little bit more of an opening, I could have taken a second shot at a different pig. But overall, you're only getting one shot at one of these things. So I'm always trying to learn where the best shot placement is on a hog. And on a quartering away, you can't get much better. They have a lot of spine sticking up here, and then at the bottom still, there's quite a bit of hair that hangs down, and they have, you know, like that sternum at the bottom that's going to be pretty thick. So really close to that mid-body line is where you want to be, especially when you're on the ground shooting them. But I think we'll probably cut some meat off of this thing and get out of here before dark.